The UN Security Council is scheduled to meet to discuss a Senegal-backed UN resolution draft authorizing the regional bloc action against Gambia. The president of the United Nations Security Council, Olof, Skoog, said the UN still hoped for a peaceful solution. He called on Jammeh to step down, reiterating the United Nations support for President-elect Adama Barrow, who won the Gambia's presidential election in December.
We have reiterated a request to outgoing President Jammeh and the relevant Gambian authorities to fully respect the results of the presidential election of 1st December 2016, to respect the will of the Gambian people and to carry out a peaceful and orderly transition process, and to transfer power to President-elect Adama Barrow by 19th of January 2017 in accordance with the Gambian constitution. There is still a little bit of time, although time is running out, for diplomacy and mediation to work. I think there's a sense that the whole situation rests within the hands of one person, and it's up to that person, the outgoing president of Gambia, to draw the right conclusions and to avoid any further escalation of the situation.
Well, let's get more on that story now. CGTN's Robin Smith is on the line from Dakar in Senegal. Robin, we have seen shuttle diplomacy from the Mauritanian president meeting Yahya Jammeh in Banjul and President-elect Adama Barrow. Where is Adama Barrow at the moment, and what is the latest statement from his team?
Well, Beatrice, what we do know, of course, Senegal playing a large role in ensuring that there's a transition in Gambia, Senegalese military leading that ECOWAS force deployed to the country. Senegal is also, as you said, hosting Adama Barrow here in Dakar, as well as dozens of other Gambian exiles, including some of Jammeh's former ministers. Now, while there's been much speculation about whether or not Barrow would fly back to Gambia, I can confirm that he's definitely still here in the Senegalese capital under heavy guard. He's been keeping a very low profile and has not been granting any interviews. We do know, though, that Barrow went to the airport in the early hours of this morning, along with Senegalese President Macky Sall. There they met with Mauritania's president, who had just flown here from Banjul after he met with Yahya Jammeh in a last-ditch attempt to resolve the crisis in Gambia peacefully. Now, that meeting at the airport went on for quite a few hours, but no statement has been released as yet. I did speak to Barrow's team this morning. I can confirm as well that Adama Barrow will be sworn in as president right here in Dakar, Senegal, at the Gambian embassy. That will happen at 4 p.m. GMT. His team was hoping to fly him out to Gambia this morning so that he could be inaugurated back home. However, they've been told that because military operations are still underway in Gambia, that would be too much of a safety risk. So for now, a low-key swearing-in ceremony will take place here, and Barrow will then select his cabinet once things settle. Once things settle in Banjul, he'll return home. He told his supporters already that they should prepare for mass celebrations at State House in Banjul in the coming days.
Robin, just clarify for us, again, though, you have mentioned that Adama Barrow is likely to be sworn in or will be sworn in at the Gambian embassy in Senegal. Has he been seen at all in public in Senegal? And then again, what happens to Yahya Jammeh?
Beatrice, no, he has not made any public statements in Senegal. That's under the instruction from the Senegalese government to keep a very low profile for his own safety. I've managed to speak to a few of those who are close to him. They've praised and they've thanked Senegal and the ECOWAS and the international community, in fact, for intervening and, in their words, quote, not leaving Gambia behind. Now, Barrow, he hasn't been seen in public, but he has been active on Twitter. Earlier, he tweeted, you are all welcome to my inauguration today at 4 p.m. at the Gambian embassy in Dakar. Of course, we will be heading to that inauguration. It is expected to be carried out amid very tight security. Of course, we will keep you updated on events there as they unfold. But until then, it's back to you in the studio, Beatrice.
Robin Smith on the line there from Dakar.